everyone, welcome. Today... Oh, wait. Today I forgot to switch off the volume on one of my other devices. Because I cannot remember everything under any circumstances. Don't you get tired of Animal Crossing Strawberry? I don't know, I've been playing it pretty actively last 2 weeks, maybe? Maybe last week? But now I'm like completely burnt out on it. Etheria, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Oh, Zekiro, hello, hello. How are you? You don't get tired of any game? Lucky you. I'm a little bit jelly. I had to ask my friend to save me with the event because I forgot about it. And when I remembered, it was 4 hours before it ends, and I had to go to work. Moral of the story is, have a friend in a different time zone that will be willing to do your Genshin events for you. And I'm gonna continue solving that puzzle thingy. Continue the quest. I'm saying continue and not finish, because I said I'm gonna finish this quest, what, over 5 times now? I feel like I've been doing this quest all of last week. Like, all of last week. And of course, I'm starting the stream by confusing my buttons, as usual. Oh wait, Lantern! Welcome to the stream! I mean, yeah, there is a plus to having short events at the beginning. But like, the big event also lasts longer, right? So it wouldn't expire so quickly. Wait, what? How the hell did I open up the statue but not take the viewpoint? Is it because now it's blooming? Is this a viewpoint that's only opened up recently? I'm so confused. Also, this is very pretty. This is kind of relaxing, just gliding down here. True, the major events do have a quest line, but like, I'm doing a quest line either way. Just not the event quest line. in this case. Let me know how you like the DLC Strawberry, because I don't actually know much about the DLC, and I'm kind of curious. Not gonna lie. I think I need to destroy these things with Sorish. Yeah, I'm too lazy to be watching videos about the DLC, so just tell me what it's about. You're not a big fan of Genshin, Zekiro? That's fine. Genshin is not for everyone. And I'm honestly even doubting that it's for me. It's Mario! Welcome to the stream, Mario. How are you doing? Ooh. What's this? I'm pretty. It also, like, it's so blue. Like, if I saw this for the first time, like, on the internet 5 years from now, when, like, all of the regions are out, I would have assumed that it was Snezhnaya. Could I put your face in that? What do you mean, Mario? Queen Sorish. True. Fly up and investigate. What do you want to investigate, Sorish? Do I not need Sorish to pick those up? Oh, I don't. Okay. I don't care if they add me to Smash Bros. I don't play Smash Bros. I don't play Fortnite either. And I still don't understand what you wanted me to do. What video? Dragon Ball Z is cool. I've read some of Dragon Ball. I don't remember if I got all the way to Dragon Ball Z though. Leave the defiled chamber. How do I leave? Chainsaw Man is mid. How do I leave? Oh. I need to like go there. This is so confusing, but okay. I think my orienteer should be this light. Sumai, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, Mario, you can definitely play this game, but you need to install it on your phone or PC, whichever you have available to you. It's called Genshin Impact. It's free to play, but there is gacha in it. Okay, Strawberry, have fun with the DLC! Oh, here's the next one. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, where do I need to go? I'm literally right next to it, but how does the road go? It goes like from there? Bell Studio? The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what it is. Can't remember. What's FL Studio? Oh, a music app. Okay, okay, okay. I think I got it. That's really cool. Okay, this one's done. Now I can go downwards. To the last one. Because at first I didn't understand what I needed to do. Have I watched Full Metal Alchemist? Yes. Which one's your favorite? The 2003 version or the Brotherhood version? The mysterious floating stones within the defiled chambers can only be seen by Pari like Sorge. Hold her interact skill to cause her to stop. She can cause stones to appear. Okay. Mario, why do you think you can't be a VTuber? What makes you think that? mean, I'm not gonna allow a random person on the internet that I don't know into my video. But you can do the same. If you have access to some sort of computer or laptop. My name's Mia. How do I place the thing? Yep, Mia. Wait, what? Thank you. Okay, I need to look up that tutorial about not the defiled beacon, not elements, not enemies. Is it system? No, I think it's adventure. Okay, let's see. Somewhere nearby. Okay. Press interact skill to pick them up and place them where they're needed? What? That doesn't help. I pick it up. How do I place it though? No, I have not seen the Mario anime. I don't understand. Am I closing like some... Oh, okay. My phone was in the way and I could not see the button prompts to place it. Okay. So now that I know how to do it, this is much easier. I'm sorry, I can be slow sometimes. Mackerel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What does the Hayo has to do with anything? Mario, you're just confusing everyone. Want to make a mushroom? Maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. Wait, there are no... Oh, there is a 4-leaf sigil that I can use. Oh. No, it's bad placement. Yeah. Oh, there was another one. Oh, wait. Ah. I did the wrong... I clicked the wrong button. As usual. Nothing new. Just me being me. Not being able to hold any information in my head. I have a question, Strawberry. Do you get the furniture ready-made? Oh, I forgot. Maybe here I should use the hold skill? No? No. Oh, so you don't have to make it? That's handy. I'm gonna be honest, I get very frustrated because the game's kind of about designing, but at the same time, like, I don't have enough DIY recipes to make anything that I like. So I end up making nothing. And my villagers keep crafting like the same things. Have I watched Kill la Kill? No. That I have not watched. Go to whatever that word is. The spent hearts here have all been brought back to the Lotus. I cannot see the text. Let me move things around a little bit. According to what you said earlier, Sorish, we should be able to awaken the divine consciousness now. In that case, let the real rites of Abazor begin. Next, I shall borrow the power of Korena to make the flower of sanctity bloom once again within Gao Korena. But this will mean unleashing the filth gathered within the sacred lotus, which will transform into monsters that bar our path. It matters not, for so long as the god's consciousness is awakened, the power of the Amrita will defend us. If the flower of sanctity grows, it will spread Amrita all over the land and cleanse all its impurities. This, then, is a final battle worthy of a Bloomguard. Oh, these are, like, not interactable. Well, let me, like, switch one character. No, two. I need Yae. And I need Nahida for this. Oh, wait. What? Like this. Finished with the first house. You're fast. Okay. I'm all ready. What? Don't you dare. Oh, it's a tower defense. I did not realize this was a tower defense. How many waves is gonna be there? Because I suck at tower defense. A lot? Oh no. Oh no, I'm screwed. I mean, it makes sense, but like, maybe no? What the hell did just heal me? And can it also please heal the whatever I'm protecting? That would be very, very helpful. Because most likely I can keep myself alive somehow. I was trying to use Nikita's skill with Zhongli. Why don't I get the camera? Maybe because you don't have it. Okay, that's not that many waves. Not that many enemies. Please be pretty. I kind of like the purple thing. Ooh. Okay, it's also pretty. I don't mind. With the rite of Absor complete, you then follow the flow from Rita, and I couldn't read it fast enough. To think that you were truly able to complete the rite of Absor. Your deeds are indeed the equal of the ancient heroes. Most surprising. Well, you don't look surprised at all. The sign of Aposha has been extinguished and the earth has been purified. To think that this could be done even without any sacrifice. The rain was super heavy. That big hole in the sky is now gone, and the withered tree stump grown back into a huge tree. Your god will definitely suffer less now that she is no longer being eaten away by those impurities. Yeah, tell me what was that whole talk about 500 years ago? More than the abyss? Yeah, I guess. But in the abyss you get more enemies in each wave. No? I haven't been to abyss in a while. Oh, that's right. The memory source showed that there were people from Conray amongst the skeptics who first fought the monsters. Now, there's no need to be so serious. Since you have seen the memories of the past, what I shall now tell you are not tales, but truth. A long time ago, when I had first awakened amidst the sea of flowers, the skies were filled with anomalies of the Dark Hollow, and there were monsters roaming everywhere. Everywhere but this small land of refuge. I gathered the might of Corena according to the divine bird's last wishes, and departed from the sea of flowers to subdue the monsters, until I met that golden-haired man out in the wilderness. Wait. Half of his body had become that of a monster, but I did not sense an aura of monstrosity in him. When I discovered him, he was holding a ring tightly in his hand. I brought him back to the Sea of Flowers, and when he awoke, he claimed to be a Dari swordsman who had only survived because he had been cursed. For a time, I traveled with this masked swordsman, and we resisted the dev that invaded the Sea of Flowers. A masked swordsman from Conria. Do you think that could be... Oh, so you know him. That makes my explanation way easier. Dainslew? I wouldn't have guessed. I don't have the brain cells to do that. Thanks for the hint. Well, for the answer. Not long after that, people in scholarly garb led by a one-armed sage came forth from the lands east of the desert. They claimed to have once fought shoulder to shoulder with the heroes of Dari. They said that those heroes had walked their paths despite the ill repute they had gathered. And that it was to carry the will those heroes had borne, and to completely destroy the disaster from the dark depths, that they had followed the heroes' path to this place. Later we entered the ruin left by the Darians together, and there were found machines that had stood against the monsters. machines that belonged to the war party that had fought alongside those scholars. Finally, the one-armed sage used documents left by Darians to find a path through the darkness to the harvest Stockholm. Thus did we enter the tree and use Amrita to purify the defiled skies and earth. After that, the Sea of Flowers would constantly birth Pari, and the monster slowly disappeared from the land. Later, the masked swordman would leave the Sea of Flowers alongside a young man with golden hair just like yours, and the sage went into the ruins underground and never returned. So with our brother. Dane? The hell are you hiding? The humans who remained would forge bonds with the newborn Pari and call themselves the Order of Skeptics as they settled here. And now, a golden-haired hero has returned to the Sea of Flowers. And though it is not the one who came before, I can feel that something has begun to flow again. This is also why I chose to ask you for help. With you around, I need not fret about going hither and thither, searching for a valiant soul to fight alongside us Pari. The task of teaching humans is a most trying one indeed.
That's just because you Pari are each lazier than the last.
Pale Floater, do not include me in this. Well then, since you have finished the rite of Absor, the impurities will not be able to threaten this place for a time. And I can take that time to rest. As for Sorish, I leave her to you. Do guide her well in your journey. This is, after all, also the work of Yasnapadi. I do not intend to be lectured by you, Pale Floater.
Don't be like that. You gotta listen to your teachers, you know? Still, Zeron, you say it like we won't meet again or something.
Well, you don't intend to stay here with me, do you? You humans are all like that. You will never stop to settle down. Yeah, I guess we'll visit again. I mean, I have not explored this area properly yet. So I'll definitely be back. Well, I'm afraid I shan't believe you. This isn't my first time hearing such words. Speaking of which, I wonder how that masked swordsman is now. If you see him, do say hello to him for me. You are both travelers after all. I'm certain your paths will cross. Alright, go off to where you need to be. Don't miss me too much now. Wait, what? Okay, time to report back to Catherine. Kiduba! Hey, how are you? I can see you're bored. Now, chillax. Are you in school? Kiruba, I never asked, I think. No? You work? Well, if you're a student, you're in some sort of school. Maybe not school, maybe like uni school, but High school. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, I think I got what the misunderstanding was. Yeah. I know, I've been there. Well, you still get free time, right? It's the holidays? Even more so. You can do so much stuff. You can go out, hang out with friends, go explore your city or something, I don't know. Find a new small cafe that you really like. Get some coffee. Eat some sweets. I don't know. Go find a game on Steam under 20 bucks. Buy it and play it. Explore the new area in Genshin if you have not 100%ed. Go watch something, I don't know. There are so many things you can do. Oh, you're also on the holidays, Zekiro? Guys, you're gonna make me jealous. Sure. If you like to watch the stream, you're welcome. I'm glad to see you here.
We're back, Catherine.
Welcome back. I've received notice from the Academia that you were able to successfully solve the problem posed by that strange celestial sign. Very impressive. I'll say that you exceeded expectations on this count.
What? Paimon thought you said we were the best choice for this job. Or do you just say that to literally everyone?
Well, of course not. I believed you could do it. Yes, we did ask you to contact the Nagardenites previously. Were they of any help to you, I wonder? It's complicated. FCRE, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Well, not having an account in Steam is not a huge deal. You can register for free, but you will need like some sort of credit or debit card to pay for stuff. Not having friends though, I would try to work on that. That sounds like a bit of a problem. It seems that things got complicated. However, it is ultimately a part of your adventures, and experience is itself an irreplaceable treasure. Since you've managed to successfully finish that commission, the guild should now have permission to investigate those Conria ruins. If any related commissions do come up, you'll also get first priority in our considerations. Okay, Moira. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Oh my gosh, thank you for the matcha. You mean more expensive? Food got more expensive? Cost more money? I think, like, prices rise, like, everywhere. They went up here in Tokyo as well.
You know, we've come all this way, but we still don't know who our commissioner was.
Well, the Adventurers Guild is obligated to keep the identities of those who submit commissions confidential. As such, I'm afraid I cannot reveal that to you. However, the person who gave us that token did claim to have been a light novelist.
A light novelist? Wait a moment. Didn't we hear that there was this skeptic elder?
It does look like you do know something about this, but, well, that has nothing to do with the guild. Either way, the remuneration from the academia is here with me. Please feel free to take it. Oh yeah, I will feel free to take all of my remunerations. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Mashido, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ooh, I will need to do the test runs as well. And there's this event as well. Alexander! Hello, hello! Europe server. To answer your question. Do you have something specific in mind? Do you need, like, some help? Or whatever? Sure, we could co-op. Yeah, but, like, what do you want to do? What kind of materials do you need? I think I can let you in. I'm not actually, like, actively building anyone at the moment. Oh, okay. Have a nice day! Drawing villain, Zekaru? That sounds like fun. Oh, it's the jumping commission! It's the jumpy mushrooms! Yay! Best commission ever. Is there actually, like, a single Genshin player who is only doing this during the commission? And not doing that for fun at all? heat is burning! My radish queen! My radish god! Oh, is it? Is this what I think it is? Looks like it is. One, two. Done. Okay. Is that all of my commissions? Yes. Time to get some more Primo gems out of Catherine. She owes me. I'm doing all the work for her. How cool would it be if you could forge Primo gems in the game? That would actually give me a reason to go to the blacksmith. I got how many achievements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Nice. Wait, that's not all of them? There's more? Okay. Listen to OST and obtain Primo gems. If I don't forget about the event by the end of the stream, I will definitely participate. Now let me do some more events. I'm gonna start with test runs, because I will forget about their existence. They're so small. And then we have another event. Luckily, that one doesn't end in 4 hours. Easy breezy. Let me add an element to it. Because I need reactions for Nikita. Hey, follow me. Follow me. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot to leave the domain. That's okay. And Nilo. Ooh, with Kale. Ooh. I don't like how long this cooldown is. Oh wait, is the infusion like gone if you switch characters? Is that the nuance? You have to stay on Nilo? Still, the cooldown is bothering me. It's giving me child vibes. And I don't like child. Okay, I learned that Nilo is not my type of character. That's good to know. I don't need to pull for her. Let's go start that other event. Looks like we're starting in our village. That fool running headfirst into the desert like that. Do something, Fadil, please! Give him a hand! Apologies. The garrison in the village is limited, and since we're tied up with keeping them from causing any trouble, we can't afford to spare any strength for now. But that fool has been bending over backwards to deal with them, at least in the name of mutual interest. Well, it's not that we don't want to help, but the guards are now spread thinly across the desert on the lookout for them. Getting a team together is going to take time. You had a dream about backward? What do you mean? I don't know. Is that a game? I don't know a game named Backroom. How could this be? If we return to Caravan Ribat for help, it will most certainly be too late. Do you need help? I'm here. You guys are... I did not read my response. Adventurers? Really? Thank the heavens. There is help for Vinayak at last. Miss Adventurer, please save Vinayak. We'll make sure to reward you handsomely. Yes. Tell me, what do I need to do to get my Primo gems? Well, the desert has become more dangerous than before, thanks to those wretched vermin running amok. It's for the best that I fill you in on the situation before making plans. You guys are right. Sorry, I was a little anxious. Paim's been hearing you talk about a certain dam this whole time. What are they anyway? A swarm of V-nuts. For some reason, they have recently become unusually violent, hiding in sandstorms to attack unsuspecting prey passing by. When you put it that way, yes, but this time there are far too many of them. It's hard to deal with them under the cover of sandstorm, and they usually flee at the first sign of danger. Wow, that's quite the pickle you're in. It's not just our village. Other passing merchants have also been affected. That's why the Academia sent Vinayak and me to deal with these unruly V-nut. But the caravan we entrusted to deliver some components was attacked on the way, and everything got swept up in sandstorms. I fear they've become the monster's playthings by now. I wanted to return to Caravan Ribat for help, but Vinayak... Who knew that after all these years, he's still as rigid as a machine? He said something about getting his precious components back, and just ran into the desert by himself. Maybe I should just let the monsters take him. Wow, what should we do, Mia? If we leave this matter alone, not only will that researcher be in danger, but the V-nut problem won't be resolved. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I let my temper get the better of me. I'll mark the location of the attack on the map. Please find him as soon as possible. I hope he doesn't get the harebrained idea to dive into the horde of monsters and start picking up components. Okay, here's the guy. Getting from this angle and using the terrain for cover. As long as the angle of sunlight isn't higher than and my speed is no lower than... still isn't it. Viable road to recover the components without having to face the monsters. Thanks to the V-nuts, all my precious components got swept up by those monsters. Unknown, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Whoa, who are you? When did you show up?
Relax, we're not bad guys. Your friend sent us.
Friend? Could it be Shreya? No, she clearly said she wouldn't care if I was taken by the monsters. I'm playing on Europe server. Ah, I see. She sent you to get the components, right? Doesn't matter if I'm taken by the monsters, but it will definitely matter if the components aren't recovered. Yeah, that sounds like something she would say. Still, thanks all the same. I'm racking my brain trying to figure this out. I was this close to rushing out and just taking it one step at a time. One wrong step and I'll get caught by the monsters. If I wasn't here and with Shreya being such a klutz, who else would be going to take care of these machines? No wonder Shreya was so worried. This guy thinks about nothing but his mechanical components. Mia, let's go and get the components before he gets himself in trouble. During the challenge, some 4-leaf sigils will have diving benedictions on them. Obtain this buff to create shockwaves at the point of impact of your plunging attacks, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. Okay. Do I need to talk to him? Or what? I'm ready. Ooh, catalysts get more damage. I don't quite understand what is going on or what I need to do, except defeating monsters. Oh, so I defeat all the monsters and then I'm able to retrieve some components. Okay. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All taken care of. One more opponent. Oh, it's a ruined break. Well, you're no fun. Nice! I don't mind this event. Oh, thank you, brave traveler. Oh, phew, it hasn't been too long and the parts are still in good condition. Just a few more adjustments. Vinayak? Almost done, I'm almost done. Vinayak. Whoa, Shreya? When did you get here? Didn't you say that this place was dangerous and full of monsters? Why are you even here? I'm just worried about our components. If we can't finish this assignment, even I can't return to the academia. I knew it. Look, I have everything here. Once we go back and make some more adjustments, we can finally start assembling. So, what are all these components for? I forgot to tell you. They're for Venislayer Cannon, our graduation project. Why such an obscure topic? you'd applied for graduation, you'd understand why. Well, not that any of this matters right now. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Shreya, an Amurta graduate with a specialization in desert biology and ecology. This machine-obsessed doofus over here is the Shareva? Researcher with a specialization in applied mechanics. I'm Vinayak, thanks a lot for earlier.
Can people with completely different fields of study work together?
Don't get me started. Working with him on our graduation proposal was definitely the biggest mistake I've ever made as a student. You can't really say that. We both managed to graduate in the end anyway. We did, yes, but did you forget how many extra years it took? Whatever the case, we graduated, right? I heard some of our classmates just completed their thesis proposals last year. Enough! We're not students anymore, so can we just move on from these pointless discussions? You're the one who always starts them. Nonsense. When we were building the first prototype... Stop it, you two. I don't want to hear all your drama.
Wow, you guys have it out for each other. How could the Academia even think of sending you two together to handle this?
Actually, the Academia didn't send us. A person named Kunar was supposed to take care of this matter. You could call him my mentor's mentor. He was there during our thesis defense. I guess that was how he got the impression that some young students in the Academia had designed an Slayer cannon or something like that. So this time he simply kicked the two of us back here to deal with the problem, saying that the Academia needs to give youngsters more opportunities to shine. But he obviously didn't consider the fact that the two of us have barely talked to each other since graduation. He even convinced my mentor. Anyway, this is an opportunity for me to get the Venus Slayer cannon back out in the open. Once it's assembled, we'll show those vermin what it can do. There that mechanical idiot goes again. From my point of view, I also want to investigate the cause of the Venus rampage to maintain the ecological balance of the desert. Miss Venture, you look like someone of impressive skill. May I ask you to keep us safe while we're in the desert? Rest assured, there isn't a lot of support from the Academia, but at least we're well funded. Although someone here has spent most of our upgrading the machinery. The improvements were necessary, and since you're capable of speaking politely, can't you be a little nicer to me? That depends on whether the person I'm talking to is worthy of my patience.
Oh no, there they go again.
Sorry, it's an old habit from my Academia days. This batch of components has to be brought back to our village for further adjustment. By all accounts, we can't start assembling until tomorrow. We had previously planned to install the Venus Slayer cannon in nearby areas where Venus have been spotted. When the time comes, there may be other creatures attracted by the noise we make. We'll be counting on you. We can continue our debate now, right? I'm telling you, all my expenses are justified. Phew. Fine, you asked for it. Let's go over the details and see where all that Mora went. Wait until between 8 and 12 the next day. This mini event seems to have quite a bit of lore in it. Well, not lore. I guess story? Story element? Wait, what? Why are they there? Reminds you of Chinese drama, but you don't like it? Okay, there you are. So why did you order customized rivets? They don't improve performance at all, do they? Riveted armor is a symbol of romance for us. Whatever. They seem to have been arguing all night. Ah, you're already here. Not exactly. We actually had the debate about funding yesterday. We were actually arguing about something else, but before I knew it, we went right back to arguing about funding. I've polished the seams of the components until they are shiny and sparkly, but Shreya is trying to abandon the plan. Abandon? I just want a temporary pause. Didn't you notice that there is something wrong with the environmental parameters? If we continue with the assembly, the charging efficiency of the device will be much lower than expected. We need to figure out what's going on in this area, eliminate all external influences, then proceed with assembly as planned. There are plenty of situations where the ideal and actual circumstances don't match. There's no need to be so fussy. Took the margin of error into consideration when I drafted the blueprint, so it's not a big deal at all. Besides, sometimes you have to test things out before you can figure out what the problem is. Is that why you tested experimental device number 2 until it exploded the other year? That was different. I didn't realize the need to leave room for error back then. I'm thinking, maybe we could first switch off the turret's firing function and just do a simulated experiments of its charging process? That won't do. I don't trust your judgment on this. Let's get rid of the turret ignition module and I'll safeguard it for you. You can install the other components however you please. Remove the ignition module? Then the Venus Slayer cannon will just be one big paperweight. Didn't you say you would just do an experimental simulation of the charging process? At the end of the day, you're still thinking about firing that cannon. Well, alright, let's think of it as a trial assembly. If only you'd have said that earlier. I expect a lot of monsters to be attracted during the installation process. When the moment comes, we'll be counting on you, adventurer. Deviant VNet can suddenly attack from underground and disrupt operations. The charging devices and the Venus Slayer cannon require a stable operating environment. All opponents in various areas must be defeated for the two machines to be assembled. I'm not sure if I understood all the rules, but it can't be that hard. Okay, that thing's set up. Set up. Wait, there's 3? Why did I think there were only 2 charging devices? Set up the cannon. Challenge completed. That was close. Even the Venus have come to mess up our plan. Hey, if we hadn't deactivated the ignition, we could have killed it. Now that the Venus has escaped, it'll be at least one more day before it lets its guard down again. You're not planning to argue over the tiniest detail and let it go again tomorrow, are you? But what about the parameters? I've tested them all, and although the charging speed is a little slower than the calculated value, it does not affect use, and there are no safety risks. Tria, I know you want to consider and analyze everything before acting, but you know, things don't always go according to plan. If you keep getting hung up over the small details, you'll miss the best opportunity to act. Remember the time our midterm thesis defense got delayed? Hesitating won't get us anywhere. Okay, here's your ignition module. Alright, tomorrow we'll finally be able to put the Venus Slayer cannon into action. I'd like to bring them back to our village and tinker around with them a little more. We gotta make sure we're properly ready for the Venus Slayer cannon's first ever official appearance. But why is there a deviation in the environmental parameters? What caused the Venus to suddenly act out? You really can't just let these matters rest. Misadventures, Misadventurer, could you please come back tomorrow? By then we should be facing the Venus directly and hopefully we'll have some sort of clue. Well, I'm gonna come back literally tomorrow, because it's almost 11 p.m. And unfortunately, I have to go to work again tomorrow. Wait, all of the stages are unlocked already? Well, I guess I'll be finishing the event tomorrow. And then I think that after the event, I want to go back into the new area and explore it a little bit. Because I really, really like the new area. So, yeah. I wish you all a great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.